Hey Virgo, happy Saturday. This is Nikki. Welcome to the Earthly Virgo. I'm here to do a couple of readings for you all. This reading is going to be about a sibling who passed away. Message from your passed on sibling. I got a call yesterday that nobody wants to receive about a relative passing away. My brother passed away. My oldest brother passed away yesterday. He would have turned 56 on the September 19th. Okay, so it's hard because I lost my mother almost 4 years ago, November 20th. So to lose my oldest brother, and it was so unexpected. So we're just going to do a message about passed on siblings. What are their messages for you? If it doesn't resonate, leave it for the rest. A message from passed on sibling. And this could be your blood sibling. This could be a blood relative, like somebody who you consider to be a sibling, even though they were a cousin. Okay. Let's see. Message from your passed on sibling. What does your passed on sibling have to say? I have the Temperance, the Six of Pentacles. The Death card. Okay. I feel like this person led a difficult life at some point. They're saying that you're connected. You're still connected to them. You're still connected in the same bubble. Okay. I'm hearing the same familial bubble. I possibly have been separated from this person for quite a while. When they passed away, somebody could plant maybe a tree in their honor, or maybe have a plant or something that somebody gave you and you still have or cherish. I feel like this relationship is deeply rooted. All right, deeply rooted. I feel like there was a lot of unfairness here on your end or theirs or whatever. A lot of disharmony, but I feel like this person has finally found peace on the other side. They didn't have a peaceful life here in the living. All right, it just did not feel good to them. The life didn't feel good to them. They possibly were dealing with some sort of struggles in their life, but they're saying that you're still connected with one another. You could have helped this person out a lot. They possibly did not do as much for themselves as they should have, or that they could have in their lifetime. I have the Two of Wands. I just like there was not a lot of balance. This person possibly left, went away from the family. Okay, there was a lot of heart and pain, a lot of hurt and pain. This person suffered a lot. Okay, they suffered a lot of pain. I'm hearing also of anguish in a way. They left the family, possibly never even looked back. Okay, they just never looked back. I feel like they never found their place in this world. They were looking for something, seeking something that they feel like they didn't find or couldn't find in their own family element. All right. They're saying we'll be together again in dreams. This is a new beginning for your person on the other side, your sibling, male or female. They hurt. I feel like they left a lot of hurt in their energy field. It's like they looked for people and hurt people. Okay. Um, Maybe it was intentional, maybe it was not, but they caused a lot of hurt. And possibly caused a lot of hurt in the family, hurt and anguish in the family as well. What did I say? Hurt and pain in the family. I don't know what I just said. But this person on the other side, they found their new beginnings. You possibly have or will start having dreams about your sibling. There's possibly a book, like a picture book that you all look at to reminisce about when you get lonely for this person, or this person possibly collected knives or something, collected, or maybe they were a cook, something about cutlery, doing something with knives and forks and things like that. This person possibly was in a different state when they passed away. If not a different state of mind is what I'm hearing. They just didn't. I feel like they had a lot going on in their lives. I'm going to clarify the Death card, and I have the Three of Pentacles. So they possibly didn't work. Okay, possibly stopped working a long, long time ago, and just didn't hold down a steady job. They've been sending you messages here. They know that you're hurting. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Five of Cups. I feel like this person possibly didn't like the way their life had turned out. They possibly felt bad about some of the decisions that they made. I have a picture on the wall, and the first word I see is pain, and actually no pain. So this person's no longer in any more pain. Whatever they went through, it's over with now. It's over with. They're not in that pain anymore. They're not are experiencing any kind of toxicity in their lives. All right. I feel like you've helped pull this person out of a lot of gutters, out of a lot of messy situations, the situations that they've got themselves into. The letter D could resonate with you, and they're telling you that they're sending you their love. They love you. Okay. And they have DQ. Okay. DQ could be their initial, but DQ could also be Dairy Queen. Maybe they work at Dairy Queen. Maybe you all liked bananas. What is it? Banana splits, whatever. Okay. And daughter. They could be with their daughter on the other side, or your daughter on the other side, and they're together. Okay. Either you're a great cook and they are a great cook. And they're saying, look, I'm with mama. She was a great cook. Okay. She was a great cook. So they're with your mother on the other side. They're together with your daughter. Your daughter, your mother, and your sibling, brother, or sister all are on the same side. Or on, the side together. Or on the other side together. Okay, message from your sibling. What are they trying to tell you? What do they want you to know? Could be with a twin on the other side. Or you have twins, the letter F. You have D, Q, and F. And see, they're visiting you in your dreams. They're saying this again. We're going to be visiting you in your dreams. You're going to start having dreams about your sibling. Okay, I feel like the dreams that you're going to have are going to be bearing messages for you. Possibly for you, but for somebody else in your family. Like, pass these messages on. Okay. They visit you. They are visiting you, not only your sibling, but your mother, your daughter, or your aunt, or visiting you on the other side, from the other side through your dreams. All right, they're all visiting you, and sometimes you may not even realize or even remember your dreams. I got son, I got the letter B too, so they're with your son. Twins are involved, but it doesn't have to be. Possibly have twins in your family, and it's just indicating like, yeah, this message could be for you. Okay, what other messages do I get from your sibling? Message from your sibling on the other side. Earthlies, what do they want you to know? What do they need to say? How did they possibly pass away? So if it may not, how your person passed away, your sibling passed away doesn't mean it'll be in this deck. It could be not, but I didn't see this here. The Two of Wands. I feel like, maybe there were some answers that you never got a chance to say, or you never got away. You never found out how you can question. You possibly was even looking for your sibling at some point. Maybe they stopped coming around the family altogether. Okay. Or they alienated themselves from the family. I have a mistake. Something was a mistake here. Their death possibly was a mistake. Could be a car crash. And we have septic. Okay, could have had a car crash. Something was a mistake here. Somebody they were dating. Okay. Somebody they were dating possibly, I don't want to say passed away, but maybe had something to do with a car accident. Maybe they were drinking and driving, but there was a mistake. Oh, it could be something going on with your septic tank too. Or your toilet is overflowing or it's clogged, or some kind of clogged drain in your house. Could have had something to do with an STD as well. getting with this person, dating this person. They got an STD that they possibly couldn't get rid of, which possibly had something to do with their passing. Also could have passed away of a stroke. They could have had a stroke while driving as well. And they possibly were in a coma and never woke up. Never woke up from their coma. Oh, kidney failure. Kidney failure. Incidentally, that's how my brother passed away. Kidney failure. So crazy that this card came out. Yeah. Kidney failure. Wow. And I do see an infection. They possibly have some sort of infection, like I said, septic or something like that. Okay. How did your sibling pass away? Virgo, how did your sibling pass away? Cut. And two, something about like the cut that could have been some sort of infection or something, an open wound, could have did something with septic, or could have been something from gangrene or something. They possibly even had diabetes or something. Maybe it was hard for their wounds to heal. They were the stroke again. Possibly passed away recently in June. June could be their birth month. Or they possibly passed away in their birth month. Something about workplace dating. Maybe you're thinking about dating somebody at work. Okay. Complications of lupus, or somebody took their life. Blunt force trauma. But you will know if the message is for you. Okay. What do they want you to know? And a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, suffering. What does your sibling want you to know? Well, you're arguing with the death card. They possibly lived a really toxic lifestyle. We have the death card, the Three of Swords, and we have the Devil card. They possibly wasn't the best individual, in the family. They caused a lot of trauma. Okay, there's a lot of trauma bonds here. I feel like this person, they drove a lot of people away by the things that they said or by the things that they did, the lifestyle that they chose to live. All right. They were very confrontational. All right. They were very, very confrontational. It's like you wanted to get out of this person's way. You wanted to stay out of this person's energy field. I just heard by you need to stay away, or I wanted to feel or move away from this person's line of sight, because they were arguing, had a lot there was a lot of conflict here. All right. This person, your sibling, possibly thought that they were better than anybody or everybody else. I see a lot of arguing. I see a lot of conflict here. I feel like they pushed you away and you tried your best to get along with them, but it was like if it wasn't one thing with him or her, it was the other. There was a lot of confrontation. There was a lot of anger here. Okay, a lot of frustrations here. Okay, somebody possibly had some sort of big argument or huge argument with their sibling, and you never got to make up for this person with this person. You never got to see this person before they passed away. I see a lot of heartache. I see a lot of pain, but I also see a lot of toxic energy here as well. All right. I just hear they had to take the edge off. So maybe it was something that they did that caused their death. It's something that they regretted, or possibly, like I said earlier, a mistake. But a lot of people are hurting right now because of this person's transition. A lot of crying, a lot of tears, a lot of pain. Possibly died of a heart attack or something wrong with their heart as well. We have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups. and we have the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Virgo, we have the Tower, and we have here the Ten of Swords. So, this person possibly got hurt, all right? This person possibly got caught up with the wrong people, the wrong crowd, or, this just hit you like a ton of bricks because their death was so unexpected. It was like, boom. And what can I do? They possibly passed away of some sort of fall, possibly hit their head, okay, and possibly bled out. Take how it resonates with you. And it was unexpected. However, this person passed away, it was unexpected. They possibly had something going on with their hand. Maybe they had some sort of injury to their hand or whatever, or fell. Or are there, it's also some energy if this person died by a homicide or anything like that. It was something going on with their hands. And what I'm looking at here is two people had something to do with it. It's like two people. It was two people that had something to do with them passing away. Possibly had some ligaments or something that were torn, or I'm hearing torn ligaments, but also maybe breaking some bones or something like that. And if it was a car accident, something, maybe they broke their bones in two places or something like that. Something about the number two. I don't know if the two resonates with you, but there was a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, also some a little bit of suffering on your end, because maybe there's some things that was never talked about, or some things that were never solved between the two of you, or between you and your families here. All right. This person was unstable. Was it unstable? I think this person was unstable, caused a lot of trouble, had a lot of they were unpredictable, and possibly because of some mental illnesses that were left un diagnosed, or they refused to take their medicines or something. Okay. But I feel like this person wanted to live a better life, but possibly they just didn't know how. They did have a lot of regrets before they passed away. All right. There's a lot of pain, a lot of heartache here. All right. But this person is definitely in a better place. We hear that all the time when somebody passes away, they're in a better place. Yeah, they are in a better place. Okay. But I feel like this hit you with a ton of bricks. You just didn't expect this, especially if you hadn't talked to your sibling in a while. You just didn't expect this. You have nothing to feel guilty about. If you all didn't get things ironed out before this person passed away, just let it go. Okay. Just bless this person's passing on the other side. You don't have anything to feel guilty about. All right. You did what you could do. There, you can't change a person. You can't take things back. What's done is done. The past is the past. This person is on the other side living their life, and you need to live yours as well. All right. So don't hold on to thinking that I should have done this, or I should have said that, or I should have tried to communicate more with my sibling. Sometimes, we have to understand that they are a person too. It's equal give and take. So it was not only you, if this is the way you're feeling. You can't hurt about this. It's over with. But I do see a lot of dark energy here, a lot of negativity here, a lot of cause for concern. This person caused a lot of pain in your life, or in the lives of your family. I feel like they trolloped all over people is what I'm hearing. That's why when I see this death card, but I'm more so thinking about this horse here, and how there was a lot of movement here on their end. They possibly never stayed in one place too long. All right. But they broke a lot of hearts. It's beautiful where I am. I have a new understanding of how I treated you. They're learning so much better on the other side. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. They didn't know how they truly were on this side of life until they passed away, until they started their life review and they got to understand, wow, I was a real effed up person and I didn't realize that until now. Now they see how they truly were. Now they realize I should have lived differently, but damn, it's beautiful where I am. It's beautiful it's absolutely beautiful where I am is what I'm hearing. Okay. I understand now. Now I know how I should have treated people. Now I know how I should have treated you. Now I realize how I was living my life. I was doing a lot of wrong things. I see so clearly now. I have a new understanding. I feel like their death hit them like a ton of bricks as well. Okay. Maybe somebody has a lot of allergies. I don't know if you hear it in the background, but I know my daughter's sneezing like back to back. Okay, maybe you had some seasonal allergies, or maybe your sibling has some seasonal allergies or whatever. Okay, but they definitely are very, very much more alert with a lot of clarity. They don't see things in black anymore. It's a pure energy about them. It's about they're no longer in that dark place in their lives. Okay, they are so much more lighter. They feel so much more better. They feel like I am happy. I'm at ease. I'm at peace. Okay. It was, like I said, it could be something going on with their mind. They just didn't know how toxic their life was or how they lived their life, how bad they treated other people. You know, the energy is very dark and dense and dank and negative. But I feel like toward the end of their life, whether they realized they were passing away or not, they realized what they were doing to people. But, you know, are you going to make phone calls? Are you going to repair that which you have broken? They possibly never got a chance to, or you know, maybe they started, but it was too late before they ended up passing away. But they're on the other side. They are rising with the sun. Okay, they're so much more happier. There's so much more positivity. There's so much more light around them. Okay, I have the sun here. I'm hearing that song. Here comes the sun. All right, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's all right. It's all right. They're saying it's all right. If you don't know that song, I'll put it in the comments. But I feel like their passing was a blow to your family and friends. It was a blow. Nobody expected this. It just came out of the blue. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Possibly your sibling possibly never told you that they love you, and they're on the other side with others. They were met by so many other loving people. Could be your mother, it could be another sibling of yours, or it could be a child of yours on the other side. I feel like they're on the other side with a male and a female. But I'm also getting two females. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay. Oh, there's too many. So we're going to pick the ones that are face up. They send you butterflies. Favorite color could be blue or yours. Could be a nickname, blue. Could be an Aries. Could have passed away at a young age or in the springtime. I heard springtimes bring May. Something about May. Passed away in May. They love sweet tooth. And they possibly have a sweet tooth or love sweets. Or if they were diabetic, they possibly had to have sweets around. And they whistle. Maybe you hear whistling. You don't know where it's coming from. Like a distant whistle. I just heard thrombosis. Could have had an aneurysm. Okay, let's get a final message from your sibling. There you go. Final message from your sibling. Okay. Final message from your sibling, Virgo. They don't want you to worry about them. They are okay on the other side. And I kind of feel like you're really, really in a lot of pain. And when this person passed away, like it shook so many people and it just ruffled so many feathers, you know. And he or she does not want you to suffer here. They really, really don't. They're letting you know that they are okay, that they finally taken the leadership role in their life, and now they found the structure that they never had before. It was something that your sibling was always looking for that they never found within your family. This person, your sibling, possibly had some soul ties from past lives that they had to endure, that they had to get through, that they had to connect with. And I just feel like while now that they're on the other side at rest, they're finally at peace. You know, they are finally at peace. They found strength in their death. Okay, they found strength in their death, and they know that you were the nurturing one in the family. You possibly grew up with a single parent. Okay, and I just feel like it was a lot. There was some struggle here. All right, a lot of struggle, and they didn't feel like they never felt like they felt that they fit in with the family. They were always different, possibly the outcast, not the dark sheep, but the outcast in their family. All right. I feel like you all were raised by a single parent. But this person, like I said, they found their value on the other side, found out who they truly were on the other side. All right. They finally came into themselves. It's like if they were missing a part of themselves consciously, they found everything connected beautifully for them when they passed away. And I just feel like they're at peace. Okay. More peace than they've ever experienced in their waking life. They found peace on the other side. And they want you to find peace now, because they're exactly where they want to be or need to be at this in this juncture of your life. You'll see them again on the other side, and they're telling you, "Look, I'm at peace. I'm whole again." I feel like they lived a life where they didn't feel whole, but now they do.